So grand. KimPau set for MMFF, targeting 100 million gross this December. KimPau already flew out. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. A new wave of excitement is building as fresh reports suggest that Chiu and Paulo Avelino may be heading toward one of the biggest stages in Philippine entertainment, the Metro Manila Film Festival, widely known as MMFF. The mere idea of KimPau being isasabak, or thrown into this highly competitive arena has already sparked intense reactions, especially with bold claims that their project could aim for a staggering 100 million gross this coming December. For those familiar with the MMFF, this is not just any event. It is a battleground of top-tier productions, where major stars, big studios, and high expectations collide. Being part of it means stepping into a space where performance is measured not only by audience reception but also by box office results. The mention of a 100 million gross immediately raises the stakes, positioning KimPau not just as participants but as serious contenders. The timing of this development is particularly striking. Over the past months, Chiu and Paulo Avelino have consistently been at the center of attention, thanks to a series of emotional moments, public appearances, and growing fan engagement. Each event seemed to build momentum, creating a foundation that now makes a major film festival entry feel like a natural next step. The phrase, isasabak sa December, adds an element of risk and ambition to the narrative. Entering the MMFF is not just about participation, it's about making a statement. December releases come with high expectations, as they compete for holiday audiences, critical attention, and long-term impact. To aim for a significant box office milestone in such a competitive environment suggests confidence from both the creators and the backers of the project. At the same time, the idea of KimPau being attached to such a project raises important questions. What kind of film are they preparing? Will it lean toward romance, drama, or something entirely unexpected? How will their on-screen dynamic translate into a full-length cinematic experience? These questions have quickly become central to fan discussions, adding layers of anticipation to the story. Adding even more intrigue is the mention that KimPau has already lumipad, or flown out. This detail, while not fully explained, has triggered a new set of speculations. Are they traveling for filming? Promotional activities? Preparations related to the MMFF project? Or is the trip connected to something entirely different that just happens to align with the timing of these reports? Fans have been quick to connect the dots. Some believe the travel could be linked to location shoots or international collaborations, which would further elevate the scale of the project. Others see it as part of a broader strategy, preparing, planning, and aligning everything ahead of a major December release. Whatever the reason, the idea that they are already on the move reinforces the sense that something significant is underway. Social media has once again become the center of activity, with discussions ranging from excitement to analysis. Supporters are expressing confidence in KimPau's ability to deliver, pointing to their chemistry and growing popularity as key factors that could drive success. Skeptics, on the other hand, are questioning whether the expectations, particularly the 100 million gross, are realistic given the level of competition at the MMFF. But this tension is exactly what makes the story compelling. High expectations create pressure, and pressure creates interest. The possibility of success becomes more meaningful when it is not guaranteed, when it requires effort, strategy, and execution to achieve. For Chiu, this potential project represents another step in an already dynamic career. She has consistently proven her ability to adapt and connect with audiences, and a major MMFF entry would provide a platform to showcase her range on a larger scale. For Paulo Avelino, known for his depth and selectivity, the project could serve as an opportunity to blend his established style with a more commercially driven environment. The combination of their strengths is what makes the idea of KimPau in the MMFF so intriguing. It's not just about individual talent, it's about how those talents interact, how they translate into a shared performance, and how that performance resonates with audiences. There is also a broader implication in how this story is being received. It reflects the evolving nature of audience engagement, where fans are not just passive viewers but active participants in the narrative. They analyze, predict, and contribute to the conversation, shaping how the story unfolds in the public eye. As December approaches, the anticipation will only continue to grow. If the reports are accurate, the coming months will likely bring more details, announcements, teasers, confirmations, that will either solidify or reshape the current narrative. Each new piece of information will add clarity, but also potentially introduce new questions. In the end, the idea of KimPau entering the Metro Manila Film Festival with a project aiming for a 100 million gross is more than just a headline. It represents ambition, momentum, and the possibility of a major milestone. Whether it becomes reality or remains speculation, it has already achieved one thing. It has captured attention and sparked a level of excitement that shows no sign of fading. And as fans continue to follow every update, from rumored projects to unexpected travels, one thing is certain: the journey of KimPau is moving forward at full speed, and whatever comes next will be watched, discussed, and felt by many. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.